Hey Nintendo nerds, what is up? I am back on my channel and you guys have every right to be angry with me or angry at me. I have been gone for 2 weeks, so I don't really have much of an excuse except for how busy I have been with essays, midterms, and things like that, and lots of things to do, so I definitely have been missing you guys a whole lot, and I couldn't wait to come back and film videos again when things and time have freed, and now I do. I'm about to be on spring break, so it's going to be really awesome. And for today's video, I thought I would do another Watch Me Play. I love those type of videos, and today I'm going to play for you Story of Seasons. I have not played that game for you guys yet, and it's such a fun game. It's one of those RPGs that I love, the classic RPGs, and, you know, I can never get enough of those classic RPG games. They're just so much fun to play, and they require some work, but they're not overly challenging. They just are kind of enjoyable and relaxing. And especially Story of Seasons, it's a lot of farming and all that. That's a relaxing game. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm on the home screen of my Nintendo 3DS and I'm going to load the game for you guys right now. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Sorry guys, I've been in a really singy mood today. I've been in a singy mood since like yesterday. I've been obsessed with 2 covers and they're both from Kurt Hugo Schneider. For those of you guys who don't know who Kurt is, he does a lot of YouTube covers with a ton of famous YouTube artists, and he just did a cover with Kina Grannis and then another cover with Kina Grannis, Madeline Bailey, and Sam Choi. They're amazing. Absolutely obsessed. I can't stop listening to them. I purchased the covers on iTunes because I was so obsessed, and I just have been in a singing mood since. Alright, let's get this game started. Let's load it. Okay, it is currently winter time now in my town, in my game, and it is getting a little bit late. It's 11:44 right now, so I might be able to give you a short little tour, but really not too much. So a real quick spiel, because I'm going down to Zephyr Hill. In this game, you can purchase plots, and there are different plots. The plot I own right now is I've got root crop field, and I've got the flower field, and these you have to request, and you get them later on in the game. Here used to be filled with lots and lots of radishes, but these harvest really quickly, so I got them all harvested, and now I have empty spaces to plant more radishes. And I do have seeds for them, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow instead, or maybe later on in the game. I do want to renew my flower field, so I'm gonna do that real quick before it expires. Because once it expires and once a land opens up, somebody could be a contender for your plot, or you could be a contender for their plot, and what happens is you'll be battling it out, whether it is going to be based on how much items you sell that day, like your balance, or how much money you make yearly, or whatever the case is, and whoever makes the most basically gets that plot for the time being. So I'm going to go and quickly just renew that plot real quick. Because I was just going to request, but you can't request a field. Okay, never mind. I thought that you could like rent it, but I think it works that as soon as it expires, you go and you check it out. Okay, so anyways, that didn't work out. Real quick, I'm going to show you my boyfriend in the game. We just started going out. His name is Rhaegar. This is Rhaegar, everybody. And I just want to get like a close and zoom on him. One of the things I really like about Rhaegar is how soft and beautiful his eyes are. The heart wants what it wants. flower. They're so romantic and so cute, and I just love it. So that's why I chose Rhaegar, because of his looks and how adorable he is. Okay, so that's Rhaegar. We're on the green flower right now, so we're getting close. We're kind of dating. Now I'm gonna head down to show you guys the Trade Depot. This is where all of the vendors are, and the more you play, the more vendors you're gonna end up earning. I have 3 vendors in total right now, and today there are only 2 vendors here available. And I am going to see if there's anything I can sell off my pockets. So let's see. Oh, okay. I have some fresh Napa cabbage. These sell for, let's see. Let me get a close up for you guys. They sell for $1.39. That's good. Although the price has dropped a little bit, and you can tell it says right here the base price dropped. So not making as much. And now I'm going to be making 3,753. I'm going to sell. It looks like I sold my milk this morning as well, so I don't think I need to worry about that. Everything else looks really good. Real quick, I'm going to show you what kind of items you can buy from here. So you can get radish seeds, and this is what I've been planting so far for this winter season, and Napa cabbage seeds, rice seedlings, peach seedlings. And there are different types of plots. So there's a patties plot, and that's where you can grow rice. There's a flower plot, that one I have. A roots crop, you can grow radishes, carrots, sweet potatoes, and things like that during the year. There is also a spice plot, a pepper plot. So there's a lot of different plots available right here in this game. And if you say, for example, I've been growing my Napa cabbage on my regular farm, but if you grow it at the crop cat, meaning like they'll tell you which plot it'll grow the best in. If you grow it on the leafy crop plot, it'll grow a lot faster and you can harvest them a lot quicker. It'll take a little bit longer on your regular farm field. But they sell soy sauce, miso, coffee packs, seaweed, and things like that. So that's all the things they sell here. Okay. And this is another vendor, and she sells red yarn and things like that, wool that you can purchase. And because I make my own yarn now, I don't really have to do that. Purchase it here and save myself 1,500 G, which is a huge deal. So now it's getting close to getting really dark. I'm gonna head back to my farm and basically call it a day and give you the remaining tour that's left. I will show you the rest of the plots tomorrow in the game. I'm gonna have to go there anyways. Just for now, I'll show you the main part of my farm. It's honestly so peaceful, like the music and everything. I love it. Sunnyside Farm belonged to an old woman, but when she passed away recently in the game, she decided to give me the farm, so now it is officially my farm. Here I have a lot of land I can use to plant things and make lots of money on. I just don't need it right now because I have enough with the root crop field and all that I'm making just enough. And here, this is my sewing studio. So this is where I can take the wool and turn it into yarn. This is where the wool becomes yarn, and this is where I can dye the yarn different colors. And this is where I can use it to make clothes. This is where I can make other items like the ring that I used to give to Rhaegar to ask him to be my boyfriend and to date me. This is where I can store some of the items. So that's my sewing studio. And if I hop on over to this side, I'll make it to my main farm, and I named it Ohana Farm, meaning family farm. And in here, this is my animal shed. This is where I keep all of my animals. I've got a cow named Hanako. This one is my sheep named Daisy, and this is Clara. This is the fodder. I've got so much fodder that I'm not even growing anywhere right now on my land, but they grow very quickly and they're easy to harvest. These are my treat bins. I've got cow treats known as moo treats and ones for sheep known as baba treats. And these are good to give to your animals if you want higher quality products. So I recently got the sheep and I've been feeding my sheep all of these baba treats. And it's been doing really well with it. It's been higher the quality of the wool, meaning I'm selling it for a lot more than I used to. And now I'm making like 800 for each wool that I get to harvest every 3 days or shed every 3 days. Now this is the information book that shows you how much affection you have with your animals, and that will tell you also the affection with your animals actually let you know if the product that you're going to be harvesting, like milk or wool, is going to be good or not. This is the Napa cabbage I've been growing. I had more, but as you saw earlier, I had some already harvested. That was all this. And these I planted a few days later, so they won't be ready for maybe another day or two. This is my peach tree, and those take a little bit longer to sow in this season. And now this is my house. It's already been upgraded to the second upgrade. I'm waiting to get enough materials to do the 10,000 G upgrade, which would be the, I think, the last upgrade if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna head off and call it a day. Right here you can see that this is my blueprint area. That's where all the blueprints I store are that I can build stuff with. This is my bookshelf. That's where all the materials I need to learn how to plant, water, do farming will be in there. My material bin is here, toolbox, and storage box. So I'm gonna head off to the guild today, and I'm going to see if I can request that plot, but not yet. It's still early. So I'm gonna do that in a few days. So I'm gonna get my watering can out. I'm going to continue to water these. Beautiful. You can't water trees, so they're gonna stay like this for quite a while. I'm gonna put that away now that my watering can is full. I'm gonna head in and take care of my animals. So daily task, first I take the milker and I go over to my cow and I milk. Then I go over and get my clippers and I'm gonna clip my sheep's wool. And then I'm gonna take the old brush and I'm gonna brush everybody nice and clean. And I usually do it twice for extra affection. Now I'm gonna pick that up, pick up the wool here, and now I'm gonna grab my treats for them. So this is my last Baba treat, my last Mubi treat. I'm gonna have to get some more for them. I didn't realize how much I left, so now I'm gonna have to do that. Sit. Good job. Now you see this black stuff here on the floor? What you can do is, I'm gonna take a little pitchfork here and you're just gonna get rid of it. Oh crap. Okay. So usually my horse likes to follow me. I just need to get rid of this. Perfect. I'm gonna get some food here and I'm gonna put that on the floor so they can eat, and that's it for the day. Now I'm gonna head down to my flower plot and I'm going to water my flowers. Come on, come on, come on. Just gonna get all of these watered. And then I'm gonna head straight to Zephyr Hill and we're gonna get all of the rest of the things watered. This game is just really fun and I enjoy to play it a lot. I know a lot of people aren't really huge RPG fans. I've grown to love RPG and I really do enjoy it. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't really plant anything here, so I got to plant today. So we're going to take some radish seeds. I should have done my Napa cabbage too. I totally forgot, which is totally fine. I'll just do it later. Oh, that's the last of it. So now we're gonna water. Forgot to refill my watering can. Okay. And now it's already almost 10. I'm gonna head straight over to the guild and see if I could renew my plot. It seems as if I need to renew it today. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like that's what I need to do. Look at the way my girl is running. She's all like, yeah, man. Go, girl. Go, girl. So this is the guild. This is where I can renew my plot and all of that good stuff. So because I came right on time, right as it expired, I get to renew this field and give it to myself. If I waited another day, somebody might actually want to request the field, and I came really early in the morning. So now it'll be mine for another 21 days, whatever, in the game. So, perfect! There's also a general store here, and there is also tons of other places I can go to. Oh, first off, I forgot I need to give a present to my boyfriend to get more affection points so I can get married to him really soon. Whoops. So yeah, so this is the inn. This is where I was at the guild. And up top, which I'll show you later, is the general store. And if I go one more level down below, right to the left over here will be the construction place where I can pick up some more blueprints. Okay. Hi, Rager. So I have some seaweed, and Rager likes seaweed and coffee packs and wools, and yarn, so that's why you would usually gift it. So he says, oh, hey, I'm a big fan of those. Thanks. And every now and then, he'll give you like a really nice dish. And I don't even know what he gave me today, so let's take a look. Oh, roasted mushrooms, you guys. Wait, what is the selling point for dishes like that anyways? I'm just really curious. Not bad. Love you, Reg. So now I'm gonna save the game. Whoops. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Story of Seasons. I know today's choice of game is not really much of an action-packed game. It's not like Smash Brothers or Legend of Zelda per se, or Kirby Triple Deluxe. It is a definitely more laid-back and relaxing RPG game, and I love those. So please give this video a big thumbs up for me. I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe to my channel if you are a new viewer or if you haven't subscribed already, because what are you waiting for? I upload amazing, awesome, fun videos for you guys and great reviews. Also, I don't really know what I was trying to say. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Thank you so much for supporting me. I am so grateful. I don't know, I say this every single week, but I am this close to getting my first 100 subscribers, so it would mean the world to me if you guys just share this video and subscribe and just help me out there. Also, turn on the bell so you guys know when I upload videos every single week, and I love you guys so much. Once again, mwah, and I'll see you guys next week. Stay cool, Nintendo nerds. Bye!
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new.